Just shout out to my eyebrow lady. Hey guys, so I took to my Twitter and Instagram, Snapchat, and asked you guys for some questions for me to answer since I haven't done a Q&A in like quite some time. And I'm now 25, so that means that my brain is like functioning at like the fullest capacity, not to brag. So yeah, I think that these answers might just be a little bit deeper than the other ones. If you haven't seen my other Q&As, I will link them down below. Also, I'm really proud of myself. Instead of like scrolling through Twitter, I actually made like a little album on my phone, so I have like all the questions right here. Okay, that was all. Okay, do you speak any other language besides English? I apparently can't even speak English. I took French for about 8 years. I took it throughout middle school and high school and even some through college, so I can understand it and I can read it, but speaking it is just like not there yet. Maybe one day. Do I ever feel pressured on trying to get a boyfriend and hopefully being engaged? Yes and no. I'm being 25. It's just like I always feel like, oh well, I'm that much closer to 30. But the pressure is more of like society and not myself. Society just always feels like they're like, oh, you're alone. That's sad. Like, I've never had a problem of being alone. Honestly, I've never had a boyfriend. I've told you guys, I've been so open about this stuff. I haven't even had my first kiss. Yeah, I'm 25. Whoa. But it's just like never been something that's like important to me. I don't know if that makes sense. Not that it's important. That's like seems wrong. It's never been a big issue in my life that I felt like I needed a boyfriend or, you know, whatever. It just felt like I have other things that I want to be getting done in my life, and if someone just happens to fit in and it works, then I'm gonna try and make that work. But like none of it has. I've gone to college, I've been able to travel, and I'm not saying that like all those things I couldn't do with a boyfriend, but it just feels like I have this like freedom. I take myself out on dates. And so do I feel pressure from like society? Yes, I get asked, you know, like, oh, you're 25, you have someone like important in your life, and I'm always like, no, like me and my friends and my family, they're kind of the really important ones, and you guys, as weird as that is, you guys are like really, really important to me. So like I said, if someone comes along and it fits in and it feels right, then yeah, I'm gonna try and like work it out. But as of right now, I'm just trying to get my career figured out, how to pay bills. I'm trying to be like, you know, my own independent woman. Do you like K-pop? If so, which group / song do you like? Honestly, that is a thing that I've been really wanting to get myself into, and I've only really listened to BTS, like just because that's like my entire Twitter timeline is BTS. But so many of you guys tweet me and Snapchat me and you're like, listen to this band, listen to this band. So believe me, I have many recommendations. If you have any, please comment them down below. I know I need to get into K-pop because honestly I think it'd be just really cool. If Hogwarts was real and your child received a letter, would you let them go? Go. Yeah, like, oh my god, I'd be so jealous of them, and I'd make them like Snapchat me. I'm gonna be that parent like adds all their friends on Snapchat so I can see what's happening. Oh my gosh, you went to a Quidditch match, please send pictures. Oh my gosh, send me a jersey. If you could go back and relive 1 year from your childhood, which year would it be and why? I don't know, like, do I want to relive anything? Maybe like kindergarten. That was the year my sister was born. That was the year that I moved into this town. It was the year that I made my friends that I've had a really long time and I'm really grateful for. I started sports. Maybe kindergarten? I don't know. It's not like a thing. Where do you hope to travel to next? Well, I have some trips in mind. I have a friend that lives in San Francisco. I'd love to go and visit her. I have 2 weddings this year. That's the thing that happens, guys, when you get old. Like, you start getting invited to weddings. Like, people are getting married. Anyway, so I have 2 weddings, and also I just want to, like, travel somewhere with my sister before, like, her whole, like, college thing. I mean, she's in college, but, like, you know, like, the longer you go in, you have internships and jobs and that kind of thing. So we want to travel before she, like, goes off. So, who knows? Any part of the world right now. But right now, I think I'm kind of want to go and visit San Francisco. That'd be really, really dope. What's your biggest personal goal currently? Oh, I think my biggest goal would be to get my, like, work life figured out a little bit more. I freelance like a maniac, right? So I do a lot of freelancing. I have a lot of companies that hire me to do their social media and stuff, and it's just really hard to keep track of. So I kind of wish I was like a little bit more organized in that sense. And also when it comes to like my boxing life, which is like my fitness life, I just want to be able to drop some pounds and really be stronger. And I feel like I'm so strong right now, but I feel like at the weight I am, I'm not as strong as the girls that are in my class, if that makes any sense. So I guess my two main goals are figure out my work life and to figure out my fitness life. Is there any advice you can/want to give to anyone in their late teens/early 20s? I feel like this sounds so cliche. It's like to travel more, but if you can't travel, like get to know your state, like, or get to know your city if you don't have a car, or if you can't figure out public transportation, or if you don't have money. Figure out like your city, like do cool things, look up, like join that knitting class that's free, like in the library, because those are things that you'll, like, when are you gonna ever have that time to do it again? Like right now you have this chunk of time that you probably will never get. Like, yeah, you might be working, you might be doing classes, but you're still gonna have some free time, unless you have like a kid or something. Then I'm not very good at that advice because I'm not, you know, I can't give advice on that. But do things that you like. Look in your newspapers. If they say like free event to like go see a movie with subtitles, like, you know, like a foreign film, go to that thing. Like, it's free. Get to know your free things, get to know your library, get to know the movies. Like, when are those deals? Like, I don't know about you guys, but like around here we have Tightwad Tuesdays, $6 movies. Go and see the movie you want to see for $6. Like, figure out how you can save a little bit of money and still like learn new skills and have fun with your friends. So I think if that's my advice, it would, if you can't travel, then figure out how to travel within your own city. And by that I mean be smart, look at the things, go on the websites, contact people, be like, what is happening? Like, what is your schedule this week? I've gone to so many random things. Like, I went to a scrapbooking class once. Like, it's just like, go to those things and experience life in that kind of weird way, if you can. I don't know if that makes any sense. What would your dream job be, and where do you want to travel to next? I have a pretty consistent thing. Dream job, I've always just wanted to run social media for different bands. I thought that would always be really fun. So like One Direction, I always wanted to run their social media. I thought I would be so good at it. Some behind the scenes. I think like I understand what a stan or a fan really wants to see, and I think that I'd be really good at that. So I always thought that was really fun. Or like music festivals, running their social media, and just like having this thing, like a little budget, and just running with it. I remember I was like in my internship and I was like, guys, like they wanted to do something absolutely insane. I was like, okay, well, like, why don't we think of it at like a smaller level, but like just as insane and just as crazy, and we use social media with it. And it's just like, I just want to be able to walk in and have my brain just like think stupidly and then like bring it back down. I don't know if that makes any sense. And then where do I want to travel to? Like I just said, I'd love to go visit California. I've been there. Obviously I've been to LA, I've been to Palm Springs, but I'd really like to go to San Francisco. I just want to go and visit my friends. And then I'm gonna go visit Texas soon, and that's kind of exciting. So I have lots of places that I want to travel to. The boys of One Direction have their own music now, but can you order them from greatest to least? Hope it makes sense. Oh my gosh. Okay, so greatest to least. Okay, so the music that I listen to probably the most is, like, I'm just going off of like my Spotify playlist. I listen to Louis Tomlinson's songs the most. Then it's Harry Styles. Then it's Zayn. Then it's Niall. Then it's Liam. I'm sorry, Liam. Don't hate me. I'm so sorry. I just don't like your solo kind of music, if that makes sense. I mean, it's good. I sing along to it on the radio. Don't change it, but it's not like the first thing I go to. My last question is current favorite artist. Say I've been listening to like a lot of Shakira. Also like a stupid amount of like the Victorious soundtrack. So embarrassing. This shows such my like music taste. And let me see what else my Spotify says I've been listening to. This is embarrassing. You guys are gonna judge me with my music. Oh, I listened to a lot of Foster the People. Their new album is so good, I think. And let's see, what else? Yeah, like, look. Victorious, Louis Tomlinson. Oh my gosh, it's like so embarrassing. Victorious. And I listened to the Coco soundtrack like non-stop. The movie is so cute and the music is so catchy. I sang it all the time. So yeah, that is my current favorite artist. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry some of my answers were a little long. I just felt like I haven't seen you guys in so long. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna edit my last 2 vlogs. That's all I had left of Vlogmas. Do you think I did it? No. They're on my computer. Have I uploaded them? No. I'm really sorry about that. Also, my Christmas cards, I decorated them all, I addressed them all, and I started writing them. And then I put them away for Christmas because I was like trying to clean my room. Do you think I can find them? So that's what I'm gonna go do now. I'm gonna tear my room apart and try and find these holiday cards because I want to get them out. I'm so mad I haven't finished them. Please don't be mad at me. I'm 25 now. I'm old. Everything hurts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any ideas on what you want me to do or you want to see, if you want to see more vlogs, I don't know what you guys want. What you want, let me know. Let me know. Okay? Comment down below. Answer any questions you feel like. Please, I'd love to know. Have a great week. I will see you next Wednesday at 6 p.m. because that's my new upload schedule. And yeah, have a great week. I'll see you on social media, okay? If you haven't, they're all down below. And oh my gosh, how could I forget? We are so close, guys. We are so close to 10,000. We're at 9,904 or something like that. Can you imagine if we hit 10,000? Can you just imagine? I can't imagine 10,000 people being subscribed to me. So if you have a friend or a family or your grandma or your aunt or your uncle, I don't know, or your uncle's dog that has a YouTube account, tell them they should subscribe. I don't know, it just feels right. Doesn't it feel right? It feels right. It feels right. Okay.